Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming back to you, like I always say that I'm coming back to you, but I'm coming at you with a whole different kind of video. So for all y'all who follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, you need to, like, it's really urgent. I always ask my followers, like, what should I post on my YouTube channel? Should I do this? Should I do that? And I never do it. Like, I'm the worst YouTuber ever, I know, but I've been saying, like, I should do a story time. Like, I need to put out a story time. So finally, I'm coming at you guys with a story time. So I like this story. It's funny. It was a crazy time in my life. As y'all can see from the title, y'all know what it's about. It's about the time where I was in my bartender phase. Like, I really wanted to be a bartender, and I succeeded. Like, I did bartend at a few places, and you know, I'm not about that bartending life. Like, I have a bad temper. I can't be in that industry. Like, it takes a certain type of person to be in that industry, and your girl ain't the one. Okay, so basically I started working at this bar. I got the job through, like, my promoter friend. Like, I know a lot of promoters. Like, where I'm from, like, 1 out of 5 people is a promoter or has promoted at one point in their life. So it was basically like a hookah bar and grill. So they had hookah, it was a bar, and they had a kitchen in the back, and they had a backyard. It was a real nice place. So I got the job. I was really excited because I was like, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I just want to, you know, work in a bar. It's like, I know how to make drinks. I learned how to make drinks from YouTube. I never got my bar license. Like, who is going to school in 2020 to be a bartender? Like, unless you're trying to work in the city or a big legit place, why would I get my bar license? I'm not wasting my money. I went to the interview, nailed it. So my boss, he was like this short Israeli man, like, you know, trying to act black. Swore that he was African. Like, he would come like, oh, I'm African, I'm more black than you. Like, yes, he said that, I'm more black than you. That's a whole nother story, but let's get back to the point. So yeah, he was like this short Israeli man, but he was mad cool. You know, you could tell he liked, you know, pretty attractive females. Like, all the girls who worked there was pretty and attractive. So now let's fast forward to my first night. Well, I met him on like a Tuesday, and I worked like that same week, like a Saturday or something. So my first week, I'm excited. I'm like, yes, I'm about to work at this bar. It's lit. I get there, trust and believe, it's like 5 or 6 other girls working behind the bar. It's not a big bar. It's a small, tiny bar. And there was 5 other girls who's working there. So now we're all in this little space. There's 3 bartenders, 3 bottle girls. Bro, the place was not even that big for that type of venue. Like, it wasn't even that type of parties to be having that many people. But anyways, we worked it out. You know, all the girls worked together. Some girls, they had worked there before, so they was cool. But all the new girls, we was all cool. So at the end of the night, we sitting there and we're counting the money, cleaning up, and we made a good amount of money. We made close to $300 each that night. And then also we got like a day rate, like how much we made for the day. So we got basically what we made in commission and tips. Basically tips off the bottles and commission off the bottles. And we made money for the day, like a work shift. It was like $50 or something like that. So we made like a good, like probably like $300. So I'm like, oh, yes, like, yes, this is exactly what I wanted to do. I just made $300 in one day. It's lit. And you know, as a bartender, you can make way more than that depending on where you work. But I'm like, shoot, this little small place, $300 a day? Shoot, I work here 4 days a week. What is that? Oh, that's my math is terrible. That's $1,200 in a week. Like, that's lit. Tax free? Okay. So I was like, yes. So I was a regular after that. I was like, call me, you know, whenever you need me, I'm gonna work. He was like, okay, text me. So I'm working regular now. Like, I'm basically working like 4 or 5 days a week. I work like the weekend, but I don't really work the weekdays because the weekdays is slow. But sometimes, you know, it would change. I would work, you know, the weekdays. So it's cool, you know, me and all the girls was getting along. The chef was mad cool. He's cooking good food. So now we're working as regular, and not every night was lit. Like some nights would be lit, but some nights would be calm. So I noticed there was a pattern. Like every day, every time we work is $200. So I'm like, all right, like it'd be slow, you know. But then we had a lit night, and I'm still getting paid $200, and it's less girls. So I'm like, what? I'm not understanding like what's going on. Like I'm not understanding. Now wait, let's go back to the first night I worked. We didn't leave till 5 a.m. Okay? 5 a.m. That's mad late, bro. Like I was there, like I'm there from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. Like it's too much. Like the sun is rising and I'm like, I don't have no life. But whatever. Back to the story. So I noticed that like every time I'm working, I'm making $200. Like that's weird. Like, why is it? So I'm asking the other girls, like, yeah, I don't think that's weird. Like, every time we work is $200. They're like, I do think that's weird. Mind you, he had hookah girls too. So the hookah girls, they wasn't getting paid nothing. Like, they was getting no money. Basically, little crumbs they was getting. And us as the bartenders, we had to pay out everybody. We had to pay out the hookah girls for helping us. We had to pay out the busboys for helping us. We had to pay out everybody who was helping us. And that's the one thing I don't like about being a bartender. Like, why am I paying y'all? I'm an employee just like you. Like, why am I paying you? I'm not your employer. But I digress. There's some nights we selling 30 bottles, 40 bottles, and it's still the same thing, $200. So I'm like, listen. One thing I don't do is play about my money, period. Like, I don't play about any type of money. Like, if I feel like you're stealing from me, I am gonna go crazy. Because guys, I don't like that. Don't steal from me, especially if I'm working hard, I'm coming here on time, I'm doing my job. Like, why would you steal from me? Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I think something's funny going on. Like, I really think something's funny going on. And like, I'm putting everything in somebody's ear. I'm like, this man is stealing from us. He's taking our money. We're working hard. We busting out. We're doing mad stuff that we're not supposed to do. We cleaning. This place is not up to code. And this man is stealing from us. So like, I was putting the battery in everybody's back. Like, that man was, like, I'm like, he's really robbing us. So another thing. One thing about the bar that I didn't like was people would not show up till 2 a.m. I'm there from, it's still daylight outside. Like, I would get there like probably like 8 o'clock. Like, you know, I think 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I would get there. It was not even 9. I think I would get there pretty early. Like, it would still be daylight outside, but not like 2 o'clock. Probably like 6, I would get there. And I'm chilling there till 2 a.m. And then I'm making $50 for the shift pay. And then someday it will be dead. Like, if it was a Thursday, dead. Like, no customers coming in, nobody's buying bottles, everybody's buying drinks, I'm not making no money. So it just was not adding up. And then on the lit nights, which was supposed to be like Saturday, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those are supposed to, like the weekend is supposed to be lit, I'm getting paid $200. Listen, I had enough. I really had enough. So now I'm not gonna incriminate myself, but let's just say I got mine. Okay, like I said, you cannot steal from me. Like, if you steal from me, I'm gonna get you back. Like, if I find out you're stealing from me, you're cheating me, okay, I'm gonna let you think that you're doing that, but I'm gonna always get mine in the end. My boss, basically, he just wants to throw a party. He just wants to have a lit party. He thought that he was one of the customers. He's standing up on chairs with bottles. It's like, you're not even drinking that. And mind you, there was a bunch of rumors that this man would be downstairs where they cooking hookah, making hookah, whatever you want to call it, and taking some nose candy. Like, and you could tell he would go downstairs for 20 minutes. We would be like, where is he? We need this, we need that. What's going on? And then he comes up and he's like that. Like, his eyes is wide open. He's going crazy. And we're just like, okay, first of all, relax. Who are you talking to? Second of all, where have you been for 20 minutes? Like, whew, that situation was so crazy. But let's just say that that bar doesn't even exist anymore. And this is like 2 years ago. That bar does not exist. Like, it's under a whole new name, under a whole new management. Like, that bar was so crazy. And I should have known from then to stop bartending. You know, I done been bartending for so long and had terrible experiences every time. Finally this year, I got the memo. But yeah, that's my story of my crazy ass boss who tried to steal from me. You picked the wrong one to steal from, not me. Don't steal from me. I'm not the one to mess with. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. If you guys like story times, don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know that you like it. Like the video, subscribe, share this video with your friends if you thought it was funny. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. You know, that's how you guys, I ask y'all, like, what type of story times y'all want to see? I ask y'all that. And the people who follow me, they answer. But for you who's watching the video, you need to follow me. Yeah, so follow me on my Instagram. Everything will be down below. And I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye.